Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Phil Jackson did a interview. I don't know how long ago it was, but he talked about how, he stopped watching basketball after the bubble. Felt like too much of politics are put into sports because you're going to basically alienate your viewers. You're going to alienate them. You're going to push them away. Phil Jackson, to a point and to an extent, he's right, but also, Phil, you got a majority of the players that play in your league are black. Okay? These guys have family members who aren't on the status of their status or on their level when it comes to finances or it comes to... Go ahead, man. You speeding, man. People stupid. But you don't have people that are on that level of financial stability. So you can't really understand what he's saying. I agree. You shouldn't have politics or have any of that in the sport and stuff because, you turn off a lot of your viewers, which you do. Because you have some people who are black who are upset with that. I know me and Detroit T, shout out to Detroit T. I know Detroit T was saying same thing, like on politics. Like when you're away from the court, that's when you ought to do stuff. Like go change the laws, go handle stuff. To me, by putting it on the court and putting it on your shirts and stuff, I'm with Phil Jackson. It's like, come on. Do that when time is like done. This is basketball. We want to be entertained. But you're too busy trying to show off something. But my thing is this: if you're going to do stuff like that, why don't you try to have your organization go and try to get the laws changed? Try to have police go back and get retrained. You don't need to abolish the whole police force. Just go get it retrained. You could do that off the court, but y'all not going to do that because the NBA don't care. The NBA just did that, thought it would be a good marketing ploy, and found out it wasn't. The bubble was stupid because a lot of the players didn't play, and LeBron, he's basically got his little chip, which I don't even count it. He's still 3-6-1 to me, but Phil Jackson's absolutely correct. So people are gonna hear this and disagree or agree, whatever they do. I don't care. My thing is this. Listen. My thing is this. It comes a point in time when the laws need to be changed, where we need to fight for our own. It's gonna come a time where blacks have to just say, you know what? They don't give a damn about us. We just need to come together and say F it. Create our own stuff. So what if they'll try to stop it? So what? Let's have a contingency plan. Let's have a plan on top of a plan on top of a plan. Get some of these millionaire athletes, to throw money into something that's a legitimate program, not just some BS for you to go get your chain and all your cars and clothes, all that BS. No. That's how you fight it, not by putting a slogan on the court talking about Black Lives Matter when that's bull crap. And then you got some racist prick coming out, no, all lives matter. No, y'all lives matters, our don't. You should have changed it from all lives matter to our lives matter. Because blacks, we don't have no, our lives don't matter for nothing. Look what's happened to entertainers over the year. Look at what happened to not only entertainment, look at the athletes. Look at what they're doing to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has a messed up knee. And look what they're doing. His own people that look just like him is tearing him down. And been tearing him down for a while. They love to say it's load management, but the Clippers said his knee. And his knee is not looking good because Kawhi's knee is shot. It's shot. So they're probably most likely going to go, they're probably going to move one of them. Most likely Paul George, I would move him. I would sign back Russell Westbrook. And I would get some other pieces. I would try to go get another star. I would let Russell Westbrook go. And I would go get another superstar. And then I'll just let Kawhi's contract play out. And play him at least about 30, 40 games, if that. Whatever I can get out of him. Or he might retire. We don't know. But that's a lot of money he's gotten for him just to retire. But see, this is the stuff. Like, all these slogans and stuff do not need to be in the game. Like, get rid of that stuff. What y'all need to be doing is financing some ways to put the right people as the president, instead of just picking that person because somebody throw a bag at you. We don't need all them politics and sports. What we need to do is get on these politicians and push these politicians. We got to stop with the mindset like Q have and everybody have out there. Man, our vote don't count. Well, if our vote don't count, then we all need to come together and put somebody in there that we know it'll count for. And if they don't get our own persons, we need to come up with another plan. We need to build our businesses up, build our own businesses and get away from them. Yeah, they're going to do everything to sabotage us. Yeah, they're going to do everything to try to hurt us, but so what? People got to get out the mindset that, oh man, I'm going to lose my money. I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose that. You always are going to lose something if you're trying to gain something. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it happens. That's just the way it goes. But doing all this talking don't mean nothing. We need to get laws changed. We need to get police retrained. We need to get rid of we need to shorten the wealth gap. Because right now, between whites and Latinos and other minorities and the majority, we're like behind. Black women are doing good, but that was designed that way. They want black women to run stuff, and that shouldn't happen. I'm not taking none from black women, but black women, I'm sorry. You guys are not leaders. Y'all not. We need men to be leaders. We need men to be the stronghold. We need you guys to be the second in command. We need you to push everything onto the people and to the children. You got to take care of the house while we go out and hunt and get everything done. We need to get back to that mind state. And women, please don't come on here blasting me. Oh, you being it's not being sexist, shawty. Women weren't made to run things. They weren't. It's not against you. It's just the way it is. You guys were made to keep the house together, to keep the men in line, to keep the kids in line. That's what your job is to do. The men is supposed to go out there and fight and stand tall and firm for you and the children. See, that's the way we forgot. We forgot in that way. Black men, we've become lazy. We become very lax. We're not as strong. Like, we argue all day about bum ass LeBron and bum ass Michael Jordan. But we don't never talk about a plan to put together on how to grow as a group and as a youth. And we don't. We don't. We don't at all. We don't talk about how to make our own distribution labels, our own distribution where we could supply our own foods and stuff. We can't do none of it because we don't put our mind to it. We don't put our pain, our blood, sweat, and tears in anything. We don't. I've never seen so much disrespect. This is why I've unsubscribed from a lot of people, man. Because I've never seen so much disrespect towards a player who has a messed up knee. I've never seen so much disrespect to people in general. Like allegations, like you hear allegations. People think that means it's true. Because a bunch of people come out and said it. But then when you turn the tables on them and say, well, somebody said you were a fruitcake and a cream puff, they get all defensive, want to fight. And that's sad. But that's the world we live in. But I agree with Phil Jackson. It's like, look, keep the politics out of sports. If you want to talk about politics, go to Congress, go to the House of Representatives, go to the Congress, go to the legislature. Go there yourself if you're an athlete, if you want change. Stop with all this bullshit talking and commercials. I'm a one who wants the abolishment of Black History Month. I want it to be Black History every day. I want us to celebrate Black History every month. I want us to fight for it to be put in school. That just like they talk about American history, talk about Black history. Those are things we need to fight for. Or if they don't want to do it, we need to have our own school like Jalen Rose have. Make it private. Put money into it. Donate money. But no, dudes and women gonna donate to the club. Donate to that outfit. Donate to that blunt. Donate to that bag of green. Instead of donating to something you need to donate to. But see, this is the problem with us as a society. Like, we have got to learn how to grow up individually. This is why I said we individually need to train strong, independent people as well as working together. The independent part comes from if you're ever split from the group, you could grow, keep doing what you're doing. And if you see another group of blacks, you're able to lead, or you're able to give a piece of yourself that will help the betterment of the group. That's something that we need to work on. And we need to stop with all this, man, we hate each other too much. Yeah, that's the simple solution, just to say F it, quit. But why? Why can't it start with 3 people or 300 people? It could be 300 people. That 300 could turn into 600. That 600 could turn into 1,200. The 1,200 could go to 2,400. I mean, it could keep going. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We got to wake up. Comes a time when, we have to say, you know what? I'm up. I know what I got to do now. It comes down to that. We got to stop with all this. Got to stop with this bull crap, man. Like, for real. We got to stop. We got to wake up and get things moving and rolling. And that's something that we got to work on, especially myself. I got a lot to work on with myself. So don't think because I'm saying this that, oh, I'm perfect, I know it all. I don't. I'm flawed. I have a lot of work to do as well. So that's all I'm saying. I just want us as people to grow up and to learn, look, this is what needs to be done. This is how we got to do it, because it's not about us. It's about the generation after us. And that's for real. We got to stop, we got to stop trying to depend on people. We got to stop trying to accept whatever people are giving us. If they give us something and it's something we don't like or something we don't care for, get rid of it. Move on. And that's the facts. So that's all I wanted to bring to you guys. I didn't want to make that too long. I'm going to have a StreamYard tonight. I'm going to talk about the Kawhi Leonard thing. I'm going to have people join the panel, give their take on it, and be respectful if you come through. Don't be interrupting people. Don't be saying this and that. Don't be laughing or wishing anything bad on the young man, all right? Just come on through, drop your jewels and then, do what you got to do. And I have not watched the game, so, if y'all want to talk about it, y'all can talk about the games that y'all watched today. I work on Saturdays, guys. I work Tuesday through Saturday, so I try to catch as many games as I can. So let me know, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, man, you guys could donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can hit that description box, hit that link, and it'll take you to my Cash App. You could donate. You guys can also super chat when the video go live and premiere. And you guys can also leave a super thanks once the whole video is done. You can replay it and super thanks. So thank you guys, man, for your love and blessings and your support. I'm out. Deezy.